I'm just kidding. All right, so Fable 5 is back. So we're going to go ahead and use Fable 5 here today for trading. And I'll show you exactly what we're going to do. We're going to build a bunch of strategies here with Fable 5. And I actually have some that are already doing pretty well. So I'm going to go ahead and set Fable 5 to go deep into all of them. Let's go ahead and see if I can just change the model here, or if I need to update model. Fable disabled. It says Fable disabled. Okay, so let's see if I can get it re-enabled. How about that? Let's go ahead. We're back at 19. We're at 19 now. I feel like we might be having too much bullishness right now for me to worry about backtesting. So I might not do that right this second. But yeah, actually, I'm not going to do that right now. So sorry, I'm not going to get all cutesy with Fable 5. But Fable 5's back, and I was going to show you a bunch of stuff with Fable 5, but I don't think I'm going to do that. I think there are things I need to test out here. Like, for example, I need to go to Axiom. If we're actually back, I need to keep my prongs here on the trigger and pivot real quick here. Sorry, it'd be like that sometimes. Just is what it is. Okay, so Soul Fan, Jupiter, MEV, Jared from Subway. Is this actually Jared? Nah, this ain't Jared. Let's open a couple of these up, because if we're chatting again, I told you I need to watch this while we're chatting. Let me get your key just in case you weren't here yesterday. Yeah, go ahead and make sure that those poly whales and poly traders are set up so they work every time. Yeah, sorry, dude. Fable 5's back, but I don't really give a fuck. Sorry, gang. Sorry, gang. If you want me to do some cutesy stuff with Fable 5 today, I ain't doing nothing cutesy. What's up, Rico? I'm sipping coffee, just waking up here, so probably take me a little bit of time to be actually here. I usually work out before I come here, so I'm like awake. Right now, I'm kind of. Whew. Good morning, MEV. Let's see if any of these are cooking. So no, and no, neither of those are cooking. Is my computer cooked? No, we're good. Okay, I'm gonna catch one of these here today. I know that. Comrades, Jupiter, Soul Fan, Jason the King. We keep my eye over here as well, because this Ansem is at 200 million. Can you believe this is bigger than Fartcoin? That is insane. We've got 9 minutes until this shit pops the fuck off. Probably down. I don't know. I'm not. Don't. This is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not. Quick pullback here to open up the morning. That's my prediction, but my prediction is trash. Okay, let's see what's going on with ES1. It's sideways. SPY. SPY is up a little bit. Hype is up a lot. All this stuff is up a lot here. Pump fun. Interesting. Okay. Pump fun. Pull back on the open. Okay, so my theory, or what I've been seeing the last few days at least, is that crypto makes its move overnight and then does the inverse at least briefly on open. But that's bullshit, trash, that makes no sense. And don't listen to that. Do not. Let's go ahead and see if we got this fixed so I can go then get you the key. Everything is staged. Here's the status. Okay. What I created mirrors the okay. Same sort. You can do this. My password is this. This is my password. Go ahead and do it. Do it, shorty. Do it. Come on, shorty. It's time. What a time to be alive. What a time to be alive. Okay, she's going ahead and staging some changes, and then I'm going to get you your key. Fable 5 is back. Fable 5 is back. Do I still trade on Polymarket? Yes, I do. Do you? Holy edit? Of course I trade on Polymarket. I'll never leave Polymarket, even though Polymarket is sketch. 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 Tongue is going crazy, crazy, crazy. Yep, cat is going crazy. Goddamn, we saw that yesterday. Fudge, bro. Yep, cat. We were looking at this yesterday. Yep, cat. And it's higher in my copy bot. I got the copy bot in the bottom right. Okay, well, it's not that much higher, but it's 84% higher. So fuck me. I need to get my people back here, dude. Okay, let's go ahead and get you the key in the chat before I get yelled at from the chat. Because when you come to these Zooms here, I do owe you a chat or a API key. Somebody called me an Indian scammer yesterday, which is fairly racist. They said that I can't believe that I thought you were better than them. And then you're no better than an Indian scammer because I got a $5 Zoom call. And I got other things that I can sell you at the end of the Zoom call. So I'm an Indian scammer. How racist is that, bro? Like scale 1 to 10, I think that's like a 8, maybe a 9. Like Jesus, dude. At least call me a Nigerian scammer. 8.5. Moon scam, moon larp, moon scam, all the above. What up, Vince? How are you? If you are using Fable 5, you might want to be frugal Fable plugin to save on tokens. That's a good call, dude. Who is your daddy? I'm the daddy. I'm your daddy. I'm the daddy. I'm the daddy. I'm the daddy. I've got a £6 dollar. How about that Fable is back? How about that? Wait, hold on. One thing about Fable, though, is kind of sketch. I should be using it right now, but it's just too bullish right now for me to use it. Let's go look at why it's sketch. They're going to get you hooked like a little crack addict. Speaking of crack, I need to get some coffee. Fable 5 is back. Speaking of crack, I need to get some fucking coffee. People walk around life like they're drug free and shit, but then they drink coffee all day long. Following conversations with the US government, we've updated our cybersecurity safeguards. The vast majority of coding work is unaffected. In the near term, the new safeguards will flag a slightly higher fraction of harmless requests than the previous Fable safeguards. We're working to refine these over the coming weeks. Users will be clearly notified when a request is flagged, and they'll instead receive a response from Opus 4.8. Our biology and chemistry classifiers are unchanged from our initial launch. Okay. These are still broader than we would like. They trigger fallbacks to Opus 4.8 on basic biology. Adjacent questions. Damn, I should do some biology stuff. Improvements to these classifiers are landing soon. All paid. Okay, this is the sketch part I was reading, or I saw. All paid plans with usage include included can access Fable 5 through July 7th. So we got 5 days to cook. And I'm not cooking today. You can use Fable 5 up to 50% of your weekly usage limit. After that, which you can switch to another model for the remainder of your usage. You can also continue using Fable via usage credits, the API. If one of your requests is mistakenly flagged in Cloud Code, run/feedback to follow a report. Okay. All right, let's see what's going to happen here on the open. Let's see if my prediction comes true. We're having a little pullback here, but I don't know if it'll be a long pullback. Okay, let's go ahead here and get you the stream key now. Okay, I got the stream key here. Perfect. Market opens in T9 60 seconds. And I got to go get that crack. Shoot, this is why I get flags, dude. I'm not actually doing crack. It's just coffee. YouTube, it's not crack. It's coffee. It was a joke. It's a freaking joke, YouTube. Jeez. Let me go get some crack. That's looking good. I told you I cut my dog's hair yesterday. Yeah, 2 days ago maybe at this point. But she looks like a homeless dog now. This is what it is. She looks homeless. All right, let's see here. BTC. A little bit of pullback here. Let's hope for a boom. Let's hope for a boom. Let's hope for a boom. A pullback to a boom. Send everything higher. Damn, we got people copying the MoonDev terminal. That's awesome. You couldn't one-shot it because there's so many edge cases, but I love that you're building it yourself. Such a good use of time. Yo, I'm new here. I've been seeing a bunch of the trading bot stuff all over Twitter and Fable. Can you give a quick, simple explanation of how it works? Fable is an AI. You build anything with AI. If you're retarded enough to be a trader, you should definitely automate your trading. Fable is an AI and it can code anything. So you should build bots with it. That's just my opinion, but my opinion is not the best, you know? MEV's still here. Catfish. These order books are whipping. Federal crypto reserves. Catfish, Zeph, MEV. 4 seconds ago. Catfish. Tons game. TikTok coin. Thunker. Tongue thunker. Okay, we got all these fools buying and then selling. We got Fart Coin here staying alive. We'll see what happens this first 15, 30 minutes or so. Just sipping coffee, minding my business. Let's see what's going on with the ES. Hype here, chatting. Pump up 13%. ES1. SPY up 0.36%. So things are bullish. What's going on with Zcash after that whole like hack thing? It wasn't a hack, but you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. You're welcome for the explanation, bro. Much love to you. Thanks for coming through. Let's see here. This Yep Cat. Let's see it. Okay, it did make a move overnight. Catfish, MEV, close both of those. Self-proclaimed quants here. The order books are whipping. Somebody asked about the order books. What are they? Or what the buy and sells are. These are the order books. I like to watch them because they give me some intel on what's happening, what's going to happen. Usually when these order books start going fast, there's going to be a lot of liquidations. You can see SPY up 0.42%. So it is going up. BTC here at 61.8. Little whipsaw here. Just liquidate everybody, long and short. That's how they do it. That's how they do it. Whipsaw, whipsaw, whipsaw. My package is out for delivery. Okay, so there are some opportunities here with this bullishness back. I want to go through all of my new buys here on my soul scan. See if there's anything cool here. Tongue is going crazy. Tongue crypto here. It's good to see. 24% here. New all-time high for Tongue. Fudge, bro. Look at that. Off the lows, 250%. Wow. It was sitting here the whole time. Every single person here has seen this for months. At least 2 months. Just floats to the top. It's free alpha, dude. It's free alpha. Not saying these are all gonna do well, but the ones that are floating to the top, besides these two here, because these are just like my bias, but other than that, it's just like free. Yep Cat is another one that went up 100% last night. I didn't know about it. It's just my copywap bought it, and it just flows. Just floating, dude. It's just floating. Things that flow to the top are literally trending. Okay, can BTC make this move back? I need to see what's going on with STRC. Like I said the other day, I think, again, I don't know shit, but I think a lot of that whole STRC drama was priced in almost immediately, right? Because that's what markets do. And you can see here that people are buying this dip like a motherfucker. So that's interesting. That's closing. Fourth of July is in 2 days. What is the buy and sell running and how it's going on? That is the buys and sells from Binance. What up? Glow flower? Glow after? What up, bro? Glow after 30? Shit, I'm far after 30, dude. I'm glowing. Thank you. Thank you for the glow. Thank you for the glow. 10x leverage is the max leverage here on Fartcoin on Hyperliquid. Interesting. I just can't believe this. This gives me good hope for the trenches. Ansem is at almost 200 million, bigger than the previous winner of last cycle. So push this shit to 1 billion. Push it to 1 trillion. Send it to 1 trillion. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding about that. It's not going to 1 trillion. I'm not making price predictions on this either. But I just hope it keeps going. Because if this is the token that gets us out of the trenches, these are the true trenches. Down here are the true trenches. I'm all for it. Let's go ahead and take a little stroll through here and see if there's anything else interesting. OpenClaw, Elon. Damn, Elon just went up 1,000% overnight. Fake one. Let's look through the ones that my thing is buying. Neo the Seal, Crying Cat, Zesty Sonic, the Black Bull. So I do have exposure. My portfolio officially has exposure to the Black Bull and some token. I might get rich. I put in $1 full and I'm at 1.47. Falling. Falling, bro. Sliding cat here. Baby troll. So Yep Cat is going crazy. Nightcore has been here for a while. Ouroboros. Official layoff coin. El Perro Rescatista. I don't know what that means. Nom Nom Cat. Num num. Let's kill some of these losers here. Get some cash back. Sell losers. And see, I'm selling all these. Get a few dollars back. Keep the game going. Keep the game going. 10-minute chart. That's weird. Time frame. All right, we're pushing. We're pushing. Spy's pushing. We pushing. We pushing. Oh God. This bot is a fucking huge. Let me look deeper into these, please, because this was all the way back when Fable first was released. That's inspiring. Okay, okay. 7-2 here. Seven-day looks great. And the 30-day looks good too. Okay, so I'm gonna go with strat that one. That's the one. That's my winner there. That's my winner chicken dinner. Okay, so I'm not telling which one, but it was one from those Fable days. So Fable cooked for me. So now I'll probably cook based off that idea. Again, this is not just plug and play. Nothing's plug and play. You don't get plug and play around here. You never will. As I've mentioned multiple times, plug and play is impossible because then my edge deteriorates when somebody with big cash comes through. You can learn how to do this stuff if you'd like. That's moondab.com/go. In the future, I may raise a fund. It's going to be $1 million check size though, and for accredited investors only. So you'll know if you're an accredited investor. I think the better way is to just learn it yourself. So this is your opportunity to do that. But I know there's a few of you out there that don't want to learn how to code and build bots, and you just want exposure to my bots. So whenever somebody asks me, can I just plug and play your bot? The answer is no. And if you don't understand the reason is alpha decay. Somebody comes in with large size, will take my edge. It just is what it is. So the only way anybody will ever get exposure is if you become part of my fund, my future fund. You can join the waitlist here. It's again only for accredited investors, and there's $1 million check size minimum. Other than that, I feel like learning this yourself is even better because you can then compete with me and do whatever you want to do. But anytime I ask somebody or somebody asks me for a plug and play bot, I will just refer them to that, and you can understand why none of this is plug and play. What's the strategy Fable is using? Again, I'm not going to just tell you the strategies that she's using. I can't do that, bro. I can't do that. But I did build it here all live with you, which is neat. That is neat, right? Because if I built it live on YouTube, then you technically saw it if you're logged. And I think that's the cool thing about this channel is that I technically show everything. I'm just not like, oh, here are the ones that really did well and you should plug and play, because I think that is a scam. It's a scam to me. Like, I'm fucking myself. I already give everything, but you gotta be locked. You gotta be locked. You gotta test your own stuff. Back test. Get rid of all the trash. Test with small size. I give you the framework, which I think is very, very powerful. And I just feel like teaching a man how to fish is much better than just giving a man a fucking fish, right? Plus, especially if that fish is coming straight from my fucking fish bucket. I'm trying to have a motherfucking fish fry for the motherfucking rest of my motherfucking life, but I'm doing this live on YouTube because I'm fucking retarded. I believe code's a great equalizer, so I think this is a little more fulfilling when I can help some people along the way. So it just is the way it is. Let's get it. Learn the code. You don't learn the code, at least learn to use AI. Train dog. I haven't heard of this. Let's go check it out. Dex. Greener. 1.5 million. Damn, this shit went crazy. It's a full month. Neo the Seal. I like the name of that. Mushu? I haven't heard of Mushu. Up 98% overnight. Damn. You din done. I like that one. That one's fun. You din don. 43 seconds ago is the last trade. Islands? Nom nom cat? Nom nom cat. Nom nom. 33 seconds ago, 49 seconds ago. So up, down 27%. It's only at 56K. Market cap down. Damn. Is the gift relevant here? June 29th? What's the date? July 2nd? It's a nom. I'm almost laughing at this one. Nom nom. There hasn't been many cats here this time around. Okay, Farcoin's pushing. Yo, compa Bob Bunny. All right, so what's going on here in this market? Well, close this shit. Nom nom cat. 20 seconds ago. Is this getting any following though? Wow. I think I'm gonna scale that one bot though. Just a little bit. Because she's cooking, so let me go ahead and write that down. Let's go type in hyper liquid. Me quedan por ciento. Ciento. Okay, 7-day. Okay, it's up on both. So I'm gonna scale. See, yeah, put the key in there. Just in case you haven't got the key yet, I'll go ahead and put the key in the chat. Hey, quedan por ciento. $9.57. Okay, that's still good. Dun, 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 dun. Dude, I have a weird thing going on here. I think I have 2 instances of this app running, but the other instance is hidden. I got a weird thing going on where it feels like I have 2 instances of the MoonDev app running, but I only can see one instance. And that second instance has a few bots running on it. Like this one, for example. Can you double confirm this? Because I'm on my computer, I'm not able to see this. And this would make a lot of sense because essentially what's been happening is I also have a timer that runs and it runs in the, like, I can't find it on the computer. So, you know, I'm watching these bots live trade. I see that they're still running. Like I see the trades coming in on July 2nd at 10:01 a.m., you know, and that is 3 minutes ago. So I know they're running. But how do I open that second instance of the MoonDev app so I can see all those? I guess that's the ultimate question. This is weird, bro. And this has been a recurring problem for a long time. So let's go to cross exchange. So I've got the cross exchange somewhere, or maybe it's actually in stat arb. Yeah, stat arb 26. Let's go here. And let's say code dot. Eso es. Grupo. Frontera. For example, this is one of them. That's a weird thing. Confirmed. You've got 3 bots live right now that are running in the terminals. You can't see. This is real. That's plus state running in the foreground of terminal sessions. That would solve so many issues because that timer as well. I wasn't able to find it. I know I killed it off. You haven't heard my dudes talk in a while. Run, Taylor. Okay, this is solving the mystery, hopefully. I need some water though. And I got an idea I want to build. What's up, Fossil? This has been working for the last few days. I know it's not going to work forever. I get that. But it's been something I've been viewing here. See what's going on with BTC here? Well, maybe not. See which one you said. Extraño. Extraño. Check your screen now, Moondev. Nah, gang, I still don't see it. Moondev code app window should have jumped to the front. macOS will flip you to its space if it's parked on another desktop. The whole picture confirmed. Are there two instances? No, there's one hidden instance of your Moondive code app running 3 bots in the terminal tabs. You perceived it as the second instance, but it's been running visibly since June 14th. How can I get your liquidation data? You can go here and join this. moondive.com/go. This has the API for life, and that opens up the full liquidation data. It's 2 years of liquidation data, so it's a lot. Why you couldn't find it? It was launched at npm start. So in command tab, it appears as a dark electron. Ah, but it's not there as a thing. Yeah, both gremlins and vampires, dude. Fart chatting, BTC chatting, spy chatting. Trotos. F3, mission control, F3. The window may be on a different desktop. No. I could try that. Desktop 2? No, it's not over there either. Nah, gang, yeah, in it. No, troto. Oh. To, no, troto. Not it, dude. So mission control just did that, doc. The weird thing is that I'm using the Electron app right now. So it's like there's another version of it. I swiped up to do the three finger mission control. I looked at the dock and I click on the Electron and it pulls up this app that I'm in. I'm in the MoonDev app, but it's like there's another version of it running. Is there a way to switch to that version? No se va, no se va, no se va. La noche queda otra vez. Bum, bum. Dun, 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 dun. Still only one MoonDAV Electron, so I think the alternative option is to kill it over there. Ya no sé disimular. Oh, you know what I can do in the meantime while she's looking for it? I can scale the one that I want to scale. She keeps saying a Claude code. Okay, there is no, now it's 100% clear and the answer is going to feel obvious once you see it. Here's the definitive picture. There is no second instance. It's all one app and you're already in it. This conversation traces the exact same Electron processes. The three bots are running in the terminal tabs inside the very MoonDev app you're typing in right now. Not a second one, not a second window, just tabs you haven't switched to. That's not it, bro. I'm not fucking that retarded. I am retarded, but not that retarded. Nah, blood. It's not it. That's not the answer because I'm looking through all the tabs and they are not there. So I am retarded, yes, but I'm not that retarded. Unless the app has some functionality here that has hidden stuff, hidden tabs. So maybe you can go ahead and look through the app as well. See if like some of the tabs don't show up on restart because that's what happens, right? It's like I restart the app and then it opens up all the previous files that I'm running. So maybe it's like some error in the app. Here's the app link. Thank you. I mean, that's the only solution, right? That the app is ghetto, which, you know, it's vibe coded. Of course it's going to be ghetto. Of course. By me, by me. All three are alive and processing bars. The final answer, there's no other version to switch to because there's only one MoonDev code app. The bots are running in other terminal tabs. To see the output, look inside the MoonDev code app, blah, blah. So just to confirm here, I'm on MoonDev code app and there are no other tabs that show that those three bots. Thank you. So it's like, we got to think about this. Thank you. Okay, so BTC pullback here. Everything pullback. Pump fund pullback. But this shit's trash, bro. So I used to be a For a half a second, I was a fan, but I had to be out of that. No fan. No fan of those scumbags. They're just doing too much weird shit over there. By me. Some female I pissed off is doing voodoo on me. I hope not. I make them happy. I make them so happy. Compas, Gruber Fantala. She said she found a smoking gun, which is good. The terminal's map lives in the main process, survives rendering, and reloads. But tabs are rebuilt by the renderer from a saved file. When you restart / reload, the renderer redraws tabs from the file, from that file. And any PTYs ID there, running orphaned. Let me read it. Found the root cause. Confirmed. I found exactly why you can't see them. And your instinct was dead right. God, we're good at developing, aren't we? We're fucking data dogs. Engineers, Guilfoyle. I am a certified engineer. Engineer. You can't take that away from me now, Gilf. Engineer. The fuck is an engineer? He fixes everything, builds anything. Gang. Data dog. Yes. Yes! Engineer Moondev. Did you try vibe trading? Yo, what's up, buddy? Chilling, bro. How are you? Can ETH go to $2,004 precisely this week? It can do anything. I just paid your live. What you doing, bro? Yo, bro, please reply. Bro, share something, please. God, the fucking YouTube chat is always cooked every time I look at it. That was the play-by-play. I found exactly why you can't see them. The bug. Your app orphans running terminals on restart. 3 facts. Main.js, code terminal.js, terminals PTYs live in the main process. Const terminals equals new map. Okay. So they survive a renderer, reload, restart. The bot processes never die when the UI reloads. The save tab format throws away the terminal ID when it persists. No terminal ID. Okay, on restart, it spawns new. Okay, the renderer rebuilds. Okay, whatever the fuck all this means. What that means for you, when you restarted the app on June 18th and June 26th, the bot start dates, the UI opened fresh tabs, but the 3 PTYs, bot PTYs, I think those are tabs, the old session kept running in the main process with no tab pointing at them. They're alive, emitting output, no IDs. The UI no longer knows about them, so their output is silently dropped. That's your hidden tabs. So they're not hidden tabs. They're tabless live processes. You are not retarded. The app genuinely has no way to show them to you. Thank you. I am retarded. I am. Don't take that away from me. Your options, monitor now, 0 risk. Files I read earlier are your live window into the bots. Okay. All three are ticking. Recover a live view without killing them. I can build this. A renderer only patch. The main process still broadcast terminal data for the bot IDs to the UI. I can code that detects those orphaned IDs, lets them open. Yeah, the real long-term fix. Never run long-lived bots inside app tabs because any restart orphans them. Move the bots here. Critical constraint. Do not quit. Restart the app to fix this. Wait, can't you? But can't you patch this, dude? Like when the app quits, it should quit the bots. Any processes running, right? Any terminals running, when it quits, it should quit those, in my opinion. And then, yes, I know there's a functionality that restarts those, but it shouldn't have the old ones running. You see what I'm saying? So if I quit the app, it kills all terminal processes. When I open that app back up, I know it has the like saved terminals, but it'll start up as a new process. You see what I'm saying? Don't build it yet, but we don't need to wire Tmux or any of that bullshit. We already got our own fucking thing. This is MoonDev app. Let's get it, gang. Hey, don't build anything, but just explain it to me and we can do it. Okay, thank you, Shorty. Hey. And honestly, your instinct is correct. Design, gang. Quit equals kill all tabs, no zombies. Let me ground the explanation in your actual code so we know exactly where to cut. One read, look through your app's lifecycle handling. Thank you, Shorty. Yes, OS. Hell yes, I can pass this, gang, and your design is exactly right. It's a small, clean change. Let me explain precisely what's wrong, and we'll add grounded in your code. Why the zombies happen. 2 facts in main.js. Fact 1, okay. Nothing to kill PTYs. So the cycle that made your zombies, you close the window, okay. Stop, okay. You reopen, reactivate, okay. The patch, we can do it. Kill every tab on your quit, your core ass, yes. Piece 2, make close app actually mean quit, yes. Also kill on render reload. Yes. Yes. Do piece 1 through 3. Let me know when you're done with it. Thank you. Ooh, ooh. All right, so what's gonna happen if I restart it now? Like, is it gonna kill those old hidden processes as well? Because remember, I'm working the things that the bots are running on three. They're running on a different, terminal on the other app or whatever this hidden one. Answer that, and then give me a full update here of what we are working on and what we fixed. Because when I close this app, you're not gonna have any memory of what we fixed. So I'll need to send it back to you so you can be up to date. Okay, thank you. Bye. Rivian's up 10% today. E You are so polite. Thank you. So yes, restarting kills all three, including const fives open positions or open position. Here's the key thing you'll need to understand. There's only one app, okay, blah, blah. And note, the app is currently running, still has the old code. The patch is not there. So bottom line, don't restart until you're okay with cont 3, 5, okay, whatever. Fuck. Session handoff here. Beautiful. Como tú, nadie como tú. All right, session handoff here. I'm gonna copy this, and then I'm gonna put it on a note sheet just so I don't lose it. Alguien como tú. Okay, so now let's close the app. Okay, closed. And now I gotta open the app and then close it again because remember that it's a new version. Moondev code app, copy path, copy repo path here. CD, okay, code dot. It's not how you do it, but fuck me. T-Flow. I actually don't even know how to launch it, so launch the app. Okay, perfect. It's launched. Now I'm gonna close it. Okay, launch it again. Do you know who sings the Nadie Como Tu song? I've been wanting to hear it so much. Yeah, it's Grupo Frontera. Bro, Grupo Frontera is sick. If you don't know Grupo Frontera and you like Spanish music, oh, I got some fire for you, bro. No, bitch. Okay, we'll start you off with this one. Give you a little YouTube links here. Okay. Oh my God, Grupo Frontera has a tiny desk. Watching that. Didn't know that. Okay, and then I'm gonna give you some more here. No Se Va. Obviously, this is my first song I got put on. No Se Va is fucking fire. And then I'll answer your question here. Grupo Frontera Angel. This was the one that I was butchering earlier. This is your answer here. All right, there you go.
Me queda 1% y lo usaré solo para decirte lo mucho que lo siento. Que si me ven con otra en una disco solo es perdiendo el tiempo. Baby, ¿pa' qué te miento? Eso de que me vieron feliz no es cierto. Ya nada me hace reír. Solo cuando veo las fotos y los videos que tengo de ti. Salí con otra para olvidarte y tener perfume que te gusta a ti. Prendo para irme a dormir, porque duermo mejor si sueño que estás aquí. Si supieras que te escribí, me he mandado los mensajes, siguen todos ahí. Wow, que mucho me ha costado. Quizás te hice un favor cuando me fui de tu lado. Viendo tus fotos.
Yeah, I'm gonna be banging that. I'm gonna be watching that shit. I had no idea that they had a Tiny Desk. That is fire. Fire, bro. Fire. Okay, so let's see if these. Oh shit, this shouldn't be going. I see why my computer's lagging. So this is fire because what it does, it restarts everything. But okay, now let's go ahead and say, let's go see if she knows. She knows. Can you see if this has all been implemented yet? And we're back to where it turns off the bots, it kills the terminals. We're on the newest version. And then go ahead and look for these 3 specific bots. And are they still running in the background somewhere? Because this has been a journey here, to say the least. Okay, I'm going to click on the link. Wish me luck. I trust you, Mal.
Imagine being able to build an app with your name on it, just by thinking about it. Meet Base 44.
Musica. Okay, dude. Thank you, bro. I'll go ahead and check this out as well because I can't listen to too much on YouTube or else I get another strike. Thank you, bro. I love Spanish music because it helps me learn the language more better. More better. Because you know, my island boy. My island boy. All right, so the bots are dead. Beautiful. Eso es, compadre. Let's get it. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it, compa. Yo, compa Bad Bunny. Oh. Let me verify Khan's position is actually still open on the exchange. That's fine. I don't care about that. I can restart the bot. Don't worry about that. I just want to make sure that the bots have actually been closed, turned off. You see what I'm saying? Despacito. I was actually in La Perla, I believe. Yeah, that's here in Puerto Rico. Despacito. You're not allowed to go there. You are, but like, you know. That's la perla.
Ay.
If you go here and you bring a camera, you try to video record, you'll get shot. No cameras allowed. Confirm with dev. All 3 bots are fully off. No hedging on this one. I checked every angle. Okay. Beautiful, dude. Beautiful, bro. We solved the issue. And this has been an issue for weeks, dude. That's a big dub. That's a big dub. It's been an issue for weeks, dude. So that's a big dub, bro. That's a big dub. Grateful, grateful, grateful. We're engineers. Okay, so now I gotta restart that bot over here. I'm just gonna do it over here. Okay. Let's go to stat arb here. Electron. CD maybe? No, let's go code dot. Which one was it? $7.2 here. Scaling a bit. Scaling this one a bit. Copy path here. Okay, let's put it on this tab here. CD, okay. T-Flow, bro. Python, run it. Okay, beautiful. All right, it's running. All right, well, that's awesome. That's what I needed to do. So if you want to learn all this, you can learn everything, how to build your own trading bots. I'll show you step by step. And yeah, you get the Algo Trade Camp where I show you step by step exactly how to get your trading bots live for the rest of your life. I also show you how to use AI to do all the hard work for you. Actually, not all the hard work, but all the coding, which is hard. I had to learn how to code. So you don't actually necessarily need to be that great at coding because you have AI to do all the coding for you. We see where the AI is going to get better and better. So you got to get caught up to speed with me with AI, be able to build whatever you want to build. And I will show you in the AI masterclasses. The Algo Trade Camp holds your hand through automating your trading on any exchange, crypto, stocks, Forex, whatever. AI masterclasses shows you how to use AI to do all the hard work of coding. You still have to bring the ideas, but I help you find ideas as well. Solana copybot and sniper course shows you how to build on Solana. You can see it's a little bit of Solana season again, so I'm staying aware, and I'll probably stick around a little bit longer here today just to f around with the Solana stuff. But I have two courses that will show you how to build on Solana as well. On top of that, Polymarket is very exciting because you get to be able to trade all types of different outcomes. This really opens up the world of trading, and most people are just losing all their money by hand. So you should definitely remove the emotions, because that's what this is all about. We're all emotional people. We have highs and lows, and sometimes you take it out on the charts. Sometimes you move your stop loss, take profit, or you trade just to have fun. You know, trading should not be fun. Gambling is fun, right? So if you're having fun trading, like, you're kind of gambling. This should be kind of, it should be more like work, right? Like you got to put the time in to back test, see if things actually work. You saw me, I'm scaling one of the bots that I found with liquidation data that you actually get access to as well. And I used Fable 5 when it was out a couple weeks ago. So everything that I know, I teach you in the Algo Trade Camp. Everything I know about AI, I teach you in the AI master classes. Everything I know about building on Solana, I teach you in the Solana courses. Everything I know about Polymarket, I teach you here. And then every day we have Zoom calls. So, you know, this isn't going to be just a course that you join and not do anything, because we got a Zoom call every single day. And I expect to see you here as often as possible. Plus, you get all of my past work, 300 plus bots and backtests and new code added all the time. Now, these aren't just plug and play and make $1 million overnight. Like I said, there's no such thing as that. If you want to join a future fund that I may raise, there is space for accredited investors. The $1 million check size is the minimum, as you need to be an accredited investor. Okay, so we also give you the MoonDev Vault. So this is 100 plus deleted live streams and the MoonDev API key. This is crazy, because if you try to get just the liquidation data from somewhere else, well, it's $900 a month. So you get that as well, along with both of my GitHubs, the Trading Bot GitHub and the AI Agents GitHub. Plus, you get the MoonDev app access. So everything I have access to, you get access to. I'm not going to charge you $48,000, not even 24 or 12. But if I helped you build one profitable trading bot, wouldn't it be worth at least $7,200? Yes, of course. $17.95, one payment. You can go to moondev.com/go, join, and get started here today. And there's a 90-day, no questions asked, money back guarantee. So there's really no risk to you. 777 Trent, what's up, bro? How are you? There's no risk to you. You can go ahead and join moondev.com/go. Like I said before, there are two ways to work with me. I think it's better to learn how to build your own bots. In the future, I will raise a fund so I can really compete with Jim Simons. He had a huge fund as well. If you do want to join the waitlist for that, if you'd rather just invest than build, join the waitlist for the future MoonDev fund. It's going to be $1 million minimum check size, and it's for accredited investors only. So make sure you're an accredited investor before you join the waitlist. The course below shows you how to build your own bots. Enrolling in the course does not qualify you or give you access to the fund. They are entirely separate. But in reality, you want to learn this stuff yourself. So instead of putting down $1 million and not doing anything, put down $17.95, learn exactly how to build your own bots. I'll show you in the Algo Trade Camp how to get your trading bots live for the rest of your life. Whenever you have an idea, you can build it. Whenever you have an idea for building a bot, well, you don't want to code it yourself. Well, AI will code it for you. We got Fable 5, and they're just going to make the AIs better and better. I'll show you exactly how to master AI quickly. Plus, I'll show you how to build on Solana and Polymarket. Both hard to build on, and I make it very easy for you. And then you get unlimited private Zoom calls. And again, I'm not just giving you profitable bots to run. That it doesn't work like that. There's alpha decay. That's why I may launch a fund in the future. If you want exposure to the systems I built over the 5-6 years, okay, well, that's $1 million minimum check size, and that's in the future. But if you want a ton of code, bots, and backtests that you can learn from, plus short, concise videos that will explain how to do this yourself, I think it's better to just learn how to fish yourself. I'll show you everything you need to know so you can cut this 5-6 years I've been here down to a couple months. And that's what I'm offering here in the Algo Trade Camp. Plus, I'll give you the MoonDev Vault. This one has all my past streams that have been taken off YouTube. Nobody has access to them except you. Plus, you get the MoonDev API key, plus both GitHubs. My trading bot GitHub has another 100 plus bots and backtests, plus the AI agents GitHub. Some pretty cool agents there. Only people in this lifetime access get this. You can see all of the success people have had here. You've got two options at this point. Think all this was cool for the last couple hours, want to build bots yourself and then turn around. Be a dabbler, because I know that most people are dabblers. I think there's a few people in here that are doers. You see what I'm offering you. You see all the people that have had success. You see that there's a 90-day, no questions asked, money back guarantee. So there's no risk to you. You can jump in, become an informed buyer. I'm not even asking you to make a decision right now. Just jump in. And if it's not for you, then you can get your money back within 90 full days. Plus, you can see there's two payment options. You can pay in full today, or you can pay in two payments of $949. My bot is making money, so get to coding and stop losing. Been a member, it's great. That's cool. One of my bots I set up watching you is pretty profitable thanks to you. I want you to say goodbye to all the pain and suffering you've had looking at these charts, trying to predict the price. You're a human. You'll never get away from being a human, unfortunately, but you can use your human brain to build out bots and compound over time. Because the thing I built last week is doing well. Okay, I just add to it. I add size to it, or I add idea to it. Okay, great. The stuff I built last year helps me build today. It actually compounds, while trading by hand just does not compound. Every day you're putting your whole account at risk. I want you to say goodbye to that. Right now, you might be trading with emotions, trading too much size, moving your stop loss, moving your take profit. You don't have to do that anymore. Did you get the API? You can get the API for life. Here at the bottom link at full course, here's the API key for the 24-hour access. He says, all I'm saying is I've added 2 zeros to the end of my balance since I started the algo course. And if you commit to learn, you won't fail unless you give up. That's pretty awesome. And I'm no different than you, dude. Actually, you're probably smarter than me. I got held back in 7th grade. So we all have all the excuses in the world. You got to decide if you're a money maker or an excuse maker. Money is simply a tool. I know we like to hoard it. It's simply a tool to open up things you don't know. If somebody knows something you don't know, pay them and you can literally buy back your time. Right? We all got some sort of disposable income. It's just where are you going to allocate it? I used to allocate it to Uber Eats. Luckily, money replenishes, and we're always going to continue to have money replenish, but time doesn't. And that's why I hated trading by hand, because I just spend all day staring at these charts just to lose money. I'll get the money back, sure, but I'm not getting the time back. Break one bad habit, and boom, this is nothing. You've got a bad habit right now. Trading by hand, giving all this money to the exchanges, not asking you to spend something you're not comfortable with. It's just reallocating from the exchange, giving it to Wall Street, to, hey, learn something you don't know. You'll have a skill, a powerful skill for the rest of your life. And if it's too much for you, you got the 2 payment option. 1 payment today and 1 payment in 30 days. You got 90 full days to make sure it's working for you. Great course, definitely worth buying. The real deal. So far, my favorite group. I haven't even mentioned how powerful the group is. To have other people with ideas and they're all caught up to speed with me. Again, you can make money or you can make excuses. We've all got all the excuses in the world. Alex says he was in doubt as well. It's definitely worth it. I was in doubt myself, but when I pulled the trigger, I was happy I did. It's not a sales pitch by any means, just a personal opinion. The bootcamp put me 6 months ahead. 6 months ahead? Isn't 6 months of your time worth $17.95? Of course, dude. Yes. Life-changing education. People go to college and spend $50K a year. That's crazy. But scared to take a small risk, which is not even a risk because you're a trader. And you'll risk this money today on a trade that you know that you're only 50% chance of winning. You know you have 100% chance of learning everything inside of the algo trade camp with a 90-day money back guarantee. There's a 100% chance. You've got a Lenovo IdeaPad. Can it handle at least starting? Absolutely, Michelle. You just need a laptop with internet access. You can't do it on an iPad. I don't know what an IdeaPad is, but as long as that's a laptop, you're good. In reality, when you find something that works, you scale it in the cloud anyways. And I show you step by step how to do that. It's not too hard at all. What are you waiting for? Already blown away at the quality of info and the cooperation in chats. The bootcamp is great. I recommend the bootcamp if you want to learn quickly. Buy his course, learn the basics, use AI to help build the bot. The bootcamp was the kick in the ass that I needed. I know we're in the age of AI, but I've been using AI this entire time as well. So if you want to get caught up to speed with me, I will show you absolutely everything you need to know in order to build bots for the rest of your life. I'm saying in front of Moondev, I'll pay the refund if you truly cannot profit from his course. He doesn't need to pay it because I will pay it. There's a 90-day, no questions asked, money back guarantee. That being said, that is a nice gesture. Thank you. It'll save you a lot of time. I've been coding for years as well. I'm on the fence about buying the bootcamp. Should I take the risk? It's no risk. 90-day, no questions asked. If you're starting from zero, you should just do it. It's not a magic pill. You have to put in work, but Moondev's laid everything out so you can get up to speed very fast. He cuts your learning curve a lot, and that's really what it's about. That's what I was saying about money. Money's a tool. If you don't know something, pay somebody, and they'll teach you. I did that when I was 22 years old, broke in college, no money. I paid somebody $2,000 to teach me how to build iPhone apps. I ran up millions of dollars based off of that. So the best investment I've ever made is buying somebody's course that taught me how to build apps. So I priced this lower than that because if a broke college Moondev that you've been watching for 2+ hours, probably 2+ weeks, probably 2+ months, if I could afford it, what was that? 15, oh, damn near 15 years ago. Like, I think you can afford this. We all have disposable income. There's plenty of payment options here. Card, debit, credit, crypto, USDC, Klarna, Cash App, plenty of options. And I make it super easy to join 2 payments or 1 payment. Both have a 90-day money back guarantee. That's cool. One of the bots I set up watching you is pretty profitable thanks to you. Much appreciated. When your team of doctors says you have 7 months, your 7 months past when you're projected to pass away, it kind of puts into perspective that there's people that deserve to know that I probably would have passed if it wasn't for people like you. My bots I've made from your ideas combined with mine paid off $186,000 of medical bills the last quarter of 2023. 2023, dude. 2023. So I really got to say, that's 2023. I know even more and I keep updating it. So I really got to say, out of everyone I've come across, you've done the most to keep me alive and out of millions of debt. And I won't ever forget that. That was 2023 when there was 15 days in the boot camp. There's 60 days now. The 2 payment option will be available for the rest of the day. Yes, you can join for the rest of the day. There's a 2 payment option or a 1 payment option. Both are backed by the 90-day money back guarantee. So I don't know about you. I use credit cards, but I'm responsible with them. I pay them off. So the way I look at this is a gift, dude. You have a 90-day, no questions asked, money back guarantee. Before you even have to pay off your credit card, you can make your decision. Jump in, see if it's for you. If it is, keep it. If it's not, get the money back before it even hits your billing cycle. That's a pretty good offer. You get the Algo Trade Camp where I show you step by step how to get your trading bots live. I show you absolutely everything you need to know from an absolute beginner. If you've never coded before, that's fine. The AI masterclasses are amazing because it allows you to have AI do all the coding for you. And you saw Fable 5 drop today. Again, redrop. So now Fable 5 is here, but what's next, dude? It's just going to get better and better. And they're competing for us. They're making us better. It's just, where are you going to apply the AI? Are you going to build games, or are you going to build bots? It's your decision, but I'll show you exactly how to use AI to do all the heavy lifting. Plus, I'll show you how to build on Solana. Got a copy bot and a sniper bot course. Here's the link here. If you have questions, feel free to ask them in the chat. Michelle, it's good to see you. Much love to you. Yo, what's up, X Crow? How are you? How much do you spend on credits? I spend $200 a month on credits. So nothing crazy. I mean, it is expensive, but you know, this is coming from a person that spent probably close to $1 million on paying developers over the last 15 years on Upwork. So it's just like, I'd rather just pay $200 a month and build my own edge out. So that's what I do here. Again, you get Quanta Lead as well. So all of the hard work I've done in the last few years, you get exposure to that by seeing the bots, seeing the back tests, being able to get caught up to speed with me way faster. Plus, you get the Moondev Vault and the Moondev API key. The API key is crazy, dude. You get lifetime access to it. Plus, both GitHubs here, the Trading Bot GitHub and the AI Agents GitHub, plus the Moondev app access. $48,000 value. You get it for $17.95 or 2 payments of $949. You have the link now. If you have any more questions, feel free to ask them. I think I'm going to get going, though. So much love to you. I hope you have a beautiful day.